What's up, my YouTube people? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, amazing day today. And if you're not, turn our phone upside down because a beautiful day is going to come your way. Especially if you keep asking for it. Asking you shall receive. What you perceive is what you receive. Okay, y'all? Now listen, I do have something to say. And, I know y'all been noticing this already. And to be honest, at first I was just like, because a lot of people like to jump on certain trends because it's trending and everybody is on this. So it was like, oh, let me hop up on this and stuff like that. Because, everybody else is doing this, so why not? Why I can't do it? You know what I'm saying? And that's how they want to. Some people have ill intentions on trying to do things, but some people really do be, genuine about it. So, it got me questioning, but then again, I do be seeing a lot of people turning to God. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is turning to God. Some people are just like, it's time for a change in this world. It's time to put God first. And that's what this video is about. Put God first. And everything else will come to you. And just seeing these things. Like, I see different YouTube people, like, they say a lot of things that makes a whole lot of sense. Like, spiritual people or like chosen ones don't need a job, or like, well, this is why you shouldn't be at a job, because our vibration is way too high, and we do just the way we see ourselves are just not even close to what an average person see themselves. The average person will see themselves just working an average job, living an average life. While chosen ones, people who are really selected by God, have a totally different vision for the world, for themselves, for different things. So I'm just looking at all these people, and I'm just like, I'm really like, I'm really like looking at them, I'm just like, hold on. Is this my tribe? This my tribe? Sometimes I'll be questioning a little bit of everybody, because, well, not everybody. I'll be questioning some people, because some I don't know. Some don't sit right with the spirit when I be watching a little bit of y'all, but majority of y'all, when I be watching y'all, I feel empowered. I feel like, yes, this is my people. This is who I need to be, listening to. This is what I should be resonating with. This is what I should be, the area I should be in, the group I should fulfill in myself in, things like that. And I be like, just sitting there, just watching y'all. I'm really happy that you guys are turning to God and putting God first. I'm happy about that, because God should be first. How else you think you breathing? How else you think you living to see another day? Until your time is up. But you think you got control over your time, that you get to leave and get to, wake up? Nah. That's all God, man. That's all God. People, and not to say people, some people are really, truly turning back to God, and I love it. And some people are not, like, just budging. They're not budging or anything. And it's just like, it's okay. I mean, what can you do about people who not budging to go back to God and put God first? Can't do nothing. That's up to them. That's between them and God. Now it has nothing to do with you. Like, some people do, come on here and try to converse people to go back to God, and converse them to do something that they are doing. Look, you shouldn't be converting nobody to try to step into your shoes, because they're not going to do that. You can put it out there, and you're going to have some follow you, and you're going to have some not follow you. Some people are going to disagree with you. Some people are going to debate with you. Not everybody's going to be on the same page as you. Is it a bad thing? No, it's actually a good thing. You need good and bad so the world can go around. But the good always outweighs the bad. Understand that? And by putting God first, always gonna outweigh people who don't put God first. It's always gonna do it. But you need negative and positive for this. You need negative and positive. You need good and bad. You need the light and you need the dark. I know some of y'all wasn't always light. You was in the darkness before, until you got turned to the light. Because you started putting God first. You started moving towards the light. You started moving towards God. God is light. The universe, higher power, whatever you want to say, is light. makes you feel lighter inside. And that's another thing I want to tell y'all on here. While you putting God first and you start doing your inner work, you damn near flying right now. You like got a flying state, or at least I think you got a flying state because I only tell you guys what I experienced. I feel like I'm flying every single day. I feel good because I'm putting God first and I'm trusting myself as well. Doing my inner work. I do the inner work. I've been doing the inner work, and ever since I've been doing the inner work, I've been becoming lighter, lighter, and lighter. Realizing half of the stuff that was going on inside of me, and just try to maneuver myself, try to fix it. But I can't do it by myself. And I tell that to God all the time. I can't do this by myself. I need your help. And God give me the strength every single day to fix what I think needs to be. I'm like fixed. You know what I'm saying? He give me the tools, and then we just go to work. We go to work with them, and that's what I be giving y'all. Whatever I fix on the inside, I give it to y'all, and y'all just feel my power. Y'all just feel my whole entire energy just bursting off of me, giving it to you. I was only giving you good vibes. Good vibes, a good ass heart, light feather. Man, you can't look. You can't be doing stuff. You can't. Okay, let me say it like this: a fat bird can't fly. You gonna need to be light. Not every. You gotta be light. The only way you can fly is if you light. You can't have. There is no fat birds in the sky, unless they big birds with big wings that can help with the weight that they carry. You ain't gonna have no little bird who fat as hell. You gonna see that bird straight walking, ain't you? Cause they eat too much. You put that rice, not even rice, cause bread or something. I don't know what you eating, bird, but you gotta be light. Man, putting God first is always the best thing. And when you realize that, and you move into that type of power, you move into that type of mindset of putting God first and fixing on yourself as well, you are forced to be reckoned with. Like, nothing can mess with you. I'm telling you, like, people think that they can mess with you, but reality, like, you can say all you want to me. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. Why? Because I know myself, and I know that God don't think of me like that. It says God don't think of me like that, and I don't think of me like that. Why should I let you try to come in there and tell me who I am or what fits? If somebody is like messing with you or saying some type of shit towards you, and if it triggers you, it's because you didn't fix something. You gotta fix what's in you. You gotta fix what's going on inside. That's the only way you're gonna overcome that is by fixing on yourself. The best thing to grow is yourself. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to grow is yourself. Shit, if you grow on yourself, you can grow anything. But it all starts with you first. It start by talking to God, talking with God, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that's bothering you, whatever is hindering you, whatever is making you scared, whatever is making you nervous, anxiety, anything like that, depression and all. Talk with that with God and watch yourself be healed. You're going to be healed inside out. Reason why I say inside out, because it start with the in first and then it goes on the outside. And then when you start healing, other people gonna see that you are different, very different from anybody else out here. And I've also realized something, y'all. I realized that each YouTuber or anybody, if you seeing, saying same two YouTubers doing the same thing as everybody else, is because some of them don't really know what the hell they doing, and they just going out here and just, you know, following. Like I told you, following the trend. It's on my mind to say this too. Um, and then you got different YouTubers who have different things to talk about, who want to motivate you and also talk to you about God and also want to talk to you about the real. Look, I'm in that category. I don't know. I know a lot of people are in this category, but We all talk about our own thing because we all got our own message. We all got our own different things God wanted us to tell you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be saying none of these things. It's not us that's saying these things. It's God that's flowing through us that's allowing you to hear these things. I give the glory to God. You know what I'm saying? I give it to God. God woke me up. I didn't wake up by myself. God woke me up, said time to get up. Time for you to say this. Time for you to put this message out there. Time for you to tell people, put me first. Everybody got their own message, but I gotta watch out for some of these people who say they spiritual, who say they, all for God. Some of these people are all for views. But then only time gonna tell with them. Cause you gonna see the real ones from the troopers from the deceivers. The real servant from deceiver. You gonna see it. Y'all been looking at my journey for a minute. If you've been here for a minute, you'll be looking at my journey for a minute. And we're only going to grow more and more and more. Not growing with like anything else, growing from the inside. Like, I got it. You literally, I don't know who else do this or who else agree with me, but you literally got to sit there and wait for God to give you something. And when it's given to you, it's going to stay with you until you put it out, and then something else is going to come to you for you to talk about. That's how I make my videos, and I've been telling y'all that. I don't make my videos off of, just see something somebody else saying, then try to like do something in my words. No, I gotta wait. That's the only way I get to do this. I gotta wait. Patience. God is teaching me patience. God is teaching me to be mindful. God is teaching me a whole lot of things that I was not aware of. Teaching me that, whatever is triggering me is something that I need to heal inside of me. And He's gonna help me too. Gonna be there with me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be there. He got me like this. Like I got you. God got you like that too. If you put Him first, if you believe in Him, you trust Him, have faith in Him, have faith in yourself as well, and know that everything is gonna work out for you on divine time. The universe got you, higher power got you, whatever you want to say. I say God and I say universe. Why? Because it just resonates with me. Because God is what I was, born to come up with of saying God. And then universe just sounds very infinity. It sounds very, 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 very powerful to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I actually want to say something else as well. I was watching this movie, even though it's old, I was watching it, but it just, my bad, y'all. It was just the light work she was doing in this movie was very incredible. It was just like, damn, dude, I like that. I like it a lot. Like, what was the movie called? Legally Blonde. Like, it's supposed to be like some type of funny movie, but if y'all really start looking at the movies, the older movies, or even the movies that, I mean, you can look at the movies that's coming out, but the movies that's coming out really, I could say they trying to turn back into what it was in the past, but it's they got their own little twist with it. But you gotta watch it. That's why you gotta really, really pay attention and discover it, because there's a message in each movie. Little do you know. But anyways, in Legal Blonde, the movie Legal Blonde, she was a light worker in that movie. That's what I got the concept of, because it was like she didn't let nothing bother her. She didn't let she just was her that whole entire thing. She was her own way of doing things, her own. That was like a light worker to me. She was a gift to these people. And when she accomplished something, she was like, oh, we all did this. It wasn't just me. I love that to the fullest. Like, that was so incredible to me. It was just like Legally Blonde. Number 1 and number 2. She's a whole light worker. She believed in herself. She knew she can do it. Anything she put her mind to, she knew she was going to accomplish it. Yes, they try to put her down, but she wasn't down for so long. Even when they was trying to put her down, she still had a smile on her face. Yes, she may be crying a little bit, but she wiped them tears away and she kept going. Man, that was a light worker to me, and I'm so happy I ran across that movie because it's just like, dang, I really do like light working. Like, man, I'm a light worker. And that's exactly who she was. She made everybody feel good, and everybody just, she was just doing God's work, man. Even though, of course, they didn't, say anything about God, but the way I seen this movie was just at the right meaning for it. She was a light worker to God. She was a light worker. Very much so a light worker. Warm-hearted person. She was very goofy, very sweet, just light worker, man. And if y'all have not watched Legally Blonde, it might make you laugh. It might make you be like, oh, what kind of movie is this? But look at that, just damn, just go look at it now. If you haven't watched it, Legally Blonde, number 1, number 2. It's gonna make you laugh sometimes, but it was just like an uplifting movie. It was very uplifting. Very, you could just feel the power of that movie, of how, of who she was. She was very angel-like, just an angel. Yeah, not saying, saying, look, just, I don't know, man. You gotta, let me sit up straight. Just angel-like. She just took care of herself, stayed focused. Everything that she wasn't even really looking for came to her. Although she did try to go to, lawyer school for her to get her man back, but then realized that she didn't need him. Everything was all divine for her. She was meant to go there, not for him though. She was meant to, what I'm saying? Just some light worker stuff, man. It is. I just got the message off that movie. Y'all, look, you gotta decode these movies, decode things that are happening in front of you. Pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying? When you put God first, God give you the power to see. You can decode just about almost anything. You know what I'm saying? You get the power to see, the power to hear. Just everything, you see it in a different light. I'm telling you, you do when you put God first. And I said that movie because that movie it's really light work movie. It really is. So, y'all, I'm going to what is it called? I got some little, you know what I'm saying, but to cook me a little something so I can get something in my stomach. I haven't ate all day. Still early in the morning. I'll probably eat some fruit though. I don't know. Got a big watermelon cantaloupe just waiting for me, just looking at me. But y'all, like I said, man, look, put God first. And if you haven't watched that movie, Legally Blonde, go watch it. It's actually a good light work movie. Of course, if you ain't got the ears to see or the eyes to see, that's it. The ears to hear and the eyes to see, you probably won't even understand what the hell I just said. But if you do have this, you will see the movie in a whole totally different perspective than what it was. And this is my journey. So this is the things that are on my journey is what I'm supposed to be seeing, supposed to be doing, because it's my journey. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I can sit here and talk to y'all all day long. I really can. So, like I said, man, just look, put God first, and your eyes will hear. Yo. Why do I keep saying that? Your ears will hear, your eyes will see. Okay, you see how goofy, like, bro. It's okay. I'm still. You know what I'm saying? I'm still good. But your eyes will start to see, and your ears will start to hear when you start putting God first. God got you. God not gonna forsake you. God has not forgotten about you. So don't forget about God. I'm telling y'all, man, God got you. Stop putting your faith in these people. You know who I'm talking about. Stop putting your faith in them, man. Remember, God created them. And whatever God create, God can take away. So therefore, look, put God first. Got you. Literally got you. All the time. And don't think that you're waking up just because you are doing it. No. God is. Because when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. You're not gonna wake up no more. You're gonna transcend to another level. Man, listen, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Please, please, please take care of yourself and put God first. Because, like I said, I'm not here to converse you or put you on the same path that I'm on. No. This is for you to do. I'm telling you what works for me. I don't tell you what don't work for me. I tell you what works for me. How do I get through my things? I got through my things and started healing from the inside out because I put God first. And if you want this same thing, put God first. But if you don't, it's okay. Whatever works for you is going to work out for you, and I hope it do to the fullest.